usual. Hello there, and welcome to episode 68 of my series where I aim to play the cities, towns, and urban areas of Norway perfectly on Geoguessr. That is, attaining a score of 25,000 points for each and every single map of these towns and urban areas and cities. Today we have made it to the district in Bergen called Fana. And this will be a complete unknown to me because I've never been to Fana. As you can see, it's quite wide and far spreading. It's got, unfortunately, some rather rural areas, and these ones could mess me up royally time-wise. Although, if I wind up here as well, I think, well, wherever I wind up, I will be pretty much lost. What can I say about Fana? Well, it is something I don't really know much about, but it's got about 43,500 people live in it, and well, it's been around for a long time, and like every city in Norway, it's been absorbing a lot of people who have not been able to settle downtown in Bergen due to congestion. So yeah, but if we go back 200 years in time, there was hardly anything here except maybe a church, so and some farms. So this is all recent development. And I think I'll just play this map instead of blabbing about something I have no idea about. Let's just have a look and see what Fana is about. Well, the interesting bit of having to re-record a lot of episodes due to faulty audio is that you have the chance of beating your own best times. And this is a hard map, so 16 minutes 56, there is no guarantee I will actually be able to improve on that. So, because there's a lot of locations. So let's just check what we can get out of Fana in Bergen. Ooh, no. Yeah, there are some rural areas in this particular particular district of Bergen. But we got a few things to go by here. So, okay, alright, let's just to notify of the speed trap. This road is called to the Fana road. Okay, so we're on the Fana road actually. And I guess this is the Fana road. Could we be down here? That actually seems likely. Yeah, we have the bus stop down there. And another bend going the other way. And there's some kind of structure out in the lake. I think they possibly have an open air bar. Well, not a beach, but at least somewhat dip your toes out in this little lake. So that could well just be a pontoon or something that they put out in summer. Okay, so we are nowhere near the end of this thing. That is troubling. And yeah, this could be very iffy. But we're very close to what I believe is where the lake is at its closest to the road. So I'd say we're about here. And actually, I don't think I'm going to bother with a count for that. Let's see, I'm just going to... because you see, here is probably the closest point. And I'm looking perpendicular to the road. And maybe a couple more meters that way. Perpendicular to the road is even a few more. Let's try that. Nice. No counter needed. Excellent. And more rural goodness in Fana. Huh. Okay. So this is definitely a lake, given all the water lilies that grow here. And... well, and we're on what road? The 580. Well, that could be a matter of dispute, as they have been changing a lot of road numbers in this vicinity. And I seem to recall that the 580 was one that has seen changes to where it's being used. And quite a lot of the footage here from Bergen I've seen is a good few years old. Brattlandsveien and Brattland. Okay, so southwest and a waterway of some sort. So let's see if we can figure out where this is. So we're not down here. And we're not here either. And it's all fresh or sweet water, or whatever you would call it, as there is stuff that's not seaweed growing in this water. Okay, so we have Brattland. And that does not tell me when we're moving northwest. Okay. I know I'm looking at places that don't have fresh water right now, but leaving no stone unturned, I guess. No, that's not the place either. Tricky one. And this is not the right place. Okay, let's go back to start and head the other way. I think I will have to click for a while to figure out where I am. Southeast, I'm still moving around this lake. Okay, and those are just the numbers of the road I'm currently on, which would be very nice to know a little more about. That's still Brattland, the steep piece of land. And no names on the bus shelters either. Nope. Even numbers. Heh. I thought I would... okay, here's something. Bjørndalen, Underland and the 580. The thing is, we haven't found the 580 yet, and I am fairly convinced, even if I do find the 580, I won't find it as depicted here. Leads on to E16. That might be a crucial bit of information, although... now, wait a minute. So here's the old 580. And then we got the 546 for some reason. So the 580 runs parallel with E39 for a while. And gods know where it winds up. Okay, oops. Let's see if we can figure something out from this crossroads then. But the answer to that is no. Bjørndalen, Underland, I have no idea what those are. So, keep going back here, but this is not the place. Right, we just have to continue searching. It would be nice if there was any indication what the name of this particular settlement was, but for now, we'll just have to leave it be. This is called Hageveien. Yeah, garden or pasture road. And then we got this big truck blocking the view ahead of us. It would be really handy if you... Wait. These bicycle paths or trails. To Lone, Espeland and Arna station. Oh, we're at Haukeland. Okay. We're way up here. Right, now things are starting to make sense. So here's Brattland, and that's a camping site we're looking across to. And yeah, we are right next to this little intersection. That took some time. But okay, we got there in the end. So yeah, Fana is very much quite suburban. There are a couple of sort of urban commercial conglomerates of buildings, I guess you could call them. But I think most of it will look like this. Let's see, did this have a name? Well, it might have, but... no. Those are all just numbers as well. So here we go northeast along the coastline. We are looking at settlements on the other side of this. So could we be out here possibly? That sort of seems to make sense, but let's not marry to that idea yet. But whoa, okay, blackout, and around the corner we go. There's a little marina down here. The Fana Fjord, right? This must be the Fana Fjord. Yes. Okay, so we are somewhere here. And let's see, there's a bus stop on a bend with the road going down to the side. So yeah, we're currently here. As the road goes down like so, at least I would think we are. Let's see, that building down there is that one, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So that means we're somewhere around here. What does it say here? Nordfjord Kitchens. Okay, so we're looking northeast, and we got... could we be here? No, we need a bus stop on either side of the road. So let's see, so we went down. Where was the road we went down? That was this one. Then we're further up the road, aren't we? So let's see, here are some bus stops. So let's have a look at the road up by this next bus stop here. That makes sense. Nice one. Cool. That's a proper treehouse. Huh. Okay, so I would assume that we are here, and that we have this bus stop right next to us, yes. Nice one. This map is taken. Oh. This is trouble. This is trouble. Oh. There's not much to go by here, is there? I think was somewhere along this 587. Now let's see, so that has been renumbered to 580, if I remember correctly, because we were on the 580 when we were up here. So the 587 is no more. Or the 580, as it is here, rather, is no more. And this looks very familiar. I've done some playthroughs in this area before. But whether this is where we are, Heldal, yes. So Heldal is, where's that then? Heldal is up here. I have a very, very sneaky suspicion that we were somewhere around here. Now let's see. Yeah, that seems to make evil sense. Let's just check for the junctions down there. So, ooh, that's the slightest of bends. Wait a minute, there's no houses here. So, oh. So maybe over here then. So that might be that little slight bend we just went around. And then we should... No, the road is curving the wrong way. So where am I? So we came to Heldal, and here's a huge building of sorts. What is this? Dala Mechanical. Let's see. Must be that. Yeah, it is. So actually I was right about that very slight bend. But then, yeah, and then it bends back over there. These bends are so slight. So we got a slight bend there. And then we got... Gods, where does this bend start? Actually it starts there, but could well be that we are sitting on that exact... So it's a very subtle bend. And then it starts a very subtle bend the other way. Over here. Oh my word. This will be hard. Let's see, I'm just gonna see if I move up here. There is... This one will be nigh on impossible to pinpoint. It's gonna be a hell of a count. But okay, let's say that they are driving at a fairly even speed. Let's go up there. That's going to be a long, long count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Excuse me. Yes, 22. And Hell's Angels across the road. 22. And then we are going to count... perpendicular to the road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 22. Well, how about that? So 22. Oh, blast. Let's see, but I think we can use that little bit of road. So it's 22 from up there, or rather 44 from there to there. Now, if I turn around now, is there a bus stop? Yes, there is. Okay, so we got 22 from that bus stop to that little road up there. So let's see if I can I enlarge that a little more. For once they fit. That is a joyous occasion. Now what's the middle then? So it's 22 in both directions. This could be off with any odd meters in any directions. That kind of looks like the middle, doesn't it? But well, we'll just have to take a chance. I'll say that with that. No, we have to go for a second playthrough. Oh no. Oh, this is going to be a long episode. Okay, the Fana mountain road. Yeah. What's that then? Well, I guess it is probably in Fana itself. Yeah, here we are, Fana mountain road. And it's got some pretty sharp bends. Let's see. And a road going off to the side. Going southeast. It's not the Hamre road. Okay, so how far is it? Okay, so it's actually a fairly long road. But not a very densely populated one. Could we be here? That would sort of fit with this thing, although... Wow, that is deep. Let's see, is there a road down to the side and also we're crossing a brook of sorts? Let's see, and on the next bend here there should be a tiny road going down if I'm on the right look. There is... Okay, next should be a road going down along these very similar, yes. Okay, so that means... Okay, so that means we're here somewhere. And I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this one, but I'm just going to say that we are... have we started this bend yet? No, we haven't, and we have barely made it out to the other one, so we should go out there. Yes. Well, that was a shame. But okay, 19 minutes 24. Well, we just have to try it again. Let's hit it off right away. Ooh, this is proper, ruralish. Sala, okay. Bergen commune, that's helpful. Okay, let's head towards what this... Aye. Oh, these are proper West Country roads. Oh, that's interesting. So we're heading south. And that was... This road took a twist I was not prepared for. Oh wow. That is extremely twisty and narrow and everything. And definitely not what I expected. But I'm wondering... No, we're not out here, because that doesn't fit, does it? We're going in the wrong direction as well. Okay, yeah, no point scouring the map. Just get on with it and see what we can find. Okay, coming up down the crossroads now. And it says Sandven, 3 kilometers up this road. No, Kalandside. Okay, the Hamre road. I saw the Hamre road somewhere. So let's see. So, oh, okay. So it's 5 kilometers to... so it's 5 kilometers to Kalandside that way. And Kalandside is... here. And we were on the Hamre road. Yeah, okay, so we were on this road here. Okay. So were we down here? Let's see. So looking southeast. And we do have something that looks a bit like a bus stop. And we got... Does this match though? Let's see, we should have a barn or a house over there. The road is... no, this is not right. This is not right. And that's not right either. But yeah, we're in the right place, but, or rather, on the right road. Now, wait a minute, we're still heading southeast. Are we here? That's something really odd with the... but yeah, this makes more sense though. Let's see. Because here we have a multiple crossroads of sorts. But I'm not sure this is it. But I think it is. Yeah, that and that is that and that, and this is that. That thing is not on the map. Then we have that and that, which is that and that. And that is the garage down there. Excellent, now we got it. So we are currently here. Tough one. Church. Which one? Oh, it must be a fairly old one. Of course you can't read which one it is. Which way to get out of here is the best one? This was not the right way. This must be a fairly old church. And, or at least built on the foundation of a very old one. And I'm thinking like the 1200s or something. The Linden Alley. And the church road, that makes sense. So let's head down the Linden Alley. So an alley in Norway is a tree-lined road, like that. This looks like a nursing home of some sort, at least judging from what it said on that notification. Garden Center. Okay, so the farm center. No, don't really know if they peddle any farm-specific stuff, but and there is Storetveit. That doesn't help me a lot. The Storetveit I'm thinking of is in a very different place, and suddenly it all turned very foggy. Let's see. So Storetveit, but I believe. Let's see. Isn't Storetveit somewhere up here? Here's Storetveit. So big Thwaite. Now, Church Road, Linden Alley. Here's the church. Okay. I think that is the church. Yeah, so they have put things a little... they got things a little wrong here. But that should still be a good placement. Yep. Next one. Fourth round. Something that is at least semi-urban. 5 kilometers to Krokeide. Now Krokeide is out here. So we must be looking southwest, yes. So let's see, is there a... That was an extra, wasn't it? Yes. So it must be this one. And we are down the bend here, and we're looking at this house on the bend. Ooh, which one is that then? Which one is that then? Should be simple, but sometimes. Okay, this thing down there is this shack. Can we see this shack from where we are now? Yes, we can. And let's see. We're actually looking at the top middle of that shack. So about here. And now if we turn around, look west. Gonna move slightly. There. Good. Final round. An old railroad bridge, yeah. The trains haven't run through here in a while. Because they have restructured the railroad here. But okay, here comes the old railroad line. Now let's see, we're looking southwest. Is there anywhere here along this area? Could be here. Doesn't have to be, but it could be. Let's see. Actually, that actually looks like it makes a lot of sense. Let's see. Is there a road going off to the side here, up here? Yes, it's this one. Okay. Did I strike gold right away? So that must be this building. Now don't get too confident. Let's see, so if I'm looking... Excuse me if that balked the audio. It sometimes causes an auto decrease in volume for a little while. So let's see, we're going to be about there, aren't we? The road is not straightened out, we're still on the bend. The building up there is to the northwest. Okay, so northwest is there. I'm gonna go with that. Nice one. Nice one. Oh, there was still one more left. I thought we were done. Criminy. Okay, let's see. The ized, which one is this? I should know from my Trollhaug tunnel. No. I should know this from my tunnel map series, but this one has me completely stumped. I don't know where this is. Okay, wait. This is heading into Rådal. Okay. Where did that sign go? Okay, but the Rådal is... where's Rådal again? Rådal is down... Oh, here's the Lagunen. And let's see, is this... No, there's the Rå tunnel. Oh, it's just a Warren tunnel. Wait a minute, the Rådal is southwards. Skjoldneslokke. Is this the one? Yes, here we go. Right. Now. And the almost impossible task of figuring out what we're looking at. Oh, man. That one looks like a likely candidate for that. That one for that. No more buildings. I am going to take a wild punt. That's... Ooh, misalignment. Ooh. Okay, so there's a road going underneath here, and we are... Trouble is all this construction going on here. But that building is so not in the right place. So I'm gonna go with the road that goes there. And I'm gonna say that we're there. No, sorry. Get on the right lane. And this could go so wrong. But it didn't. And there we go. That is the longest time it's taken me to finish one of these maps. But that is Bergen Fana done. Finally. That is episode, what was that? 68, I think? Oh well, whatever. Check in tomorrow for next episode. Until then, bye bye.